want to say that was pretty emotional. I've known Val for decades, and for him to come back and play that character, he's such a powerful actor that he instantly became that character again. I mean, that is.
Yeah.
You're looking at Iceman.
Did you cry when you guys shot that, or was it just me?
I was crying. I was crying. I got emotional. But he's such a brilliant actor. I love his work. And
that really was quite a moment in the movie. It's not all stunts, you know. There's some some heart going on there.
There's some tears in there.
Yeah. And we were talking about during the commercial break. I thought it was very interesting. We were talking about just like the risks that you take, and I thought it was very funny what you were saying about what you are and aren't allowed to do.
Yeah, I can jump off a cliff, but don't go snowboarding.
You're not allowed to go snowboarding.
You know, or like they'd prefer I didn't get on a skateboard.
Like all the rules that like a pitcher on the Dodgers would have to abide by, you also have to abide by.
And look both ways before I cross the street. That's dangerous.
Do you think you will still be doing that sort of thing when you're like
100?
80 or 100? What? I was, okay, 100,
yeah,
but...
I'm planning on it.
You are planning?
I've been doing it my whole life as a kid. I was writing, always working on stories and writing skits, even when I was a little kid. I was that kid that, you know, I'd crawl out of the attic and I'd be on the roof, and my neighbors would see me on the roof, and I was about 4 years old, because I like looking at the sky and the clouds and the stars and stuff, and they'd call my mother, and she'd be like, "Your son is on the roof," and to me it was just normal, but she...
To her, was it upsetting?
Yeah, I gotta say, she's such a beautiful soul that she just basically just asked me to think about what I wanted to do with my life. You know, she never stopped me from doing anything. It was very encouraging.
Wow.
But she never stopped me. But later on, like when she saw some of the stuff, she was Southern, so it'd be like, I showed her when I was on the A400, the side of the airplane in Rogue Nation, and she was like, "Honey, is that you on the side of that airplane?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, it is." She goes, "Oh, Lordy, I'm so glad you didn't tell me about that one." You know? I just don't need to know.
You do have to keep some things from her, I would guess.
I did. It was better afterwards.
Would you? Okay, I have some would you questions. These are not would you rather questions. These are would you, and you can just say yes, no, or whatever. Would you parasail over an erupting volcano?
You know, I've been to an erupting volcano.
Of course you have.
And parasailing over it would be quite beautiful.